based on true events. Well, not really, but that's what they say in the opening shot of The Strangers Pray at Night, which here I am with quite a bit of just scouring the land and looking at cracks and tree lines that are overgrown and power lines, and I found where everything happened here at the trailer park. But this right here, this opening shot at night, of course, with all the movie lights and everything and the mailboxes and whatnot, this was the Uncle Marvin's property to the left. This is where their trailer was. The gravel driveway was up here. They had the mailbox here. Without zooming in or anything, you could match some of the trees behind. There's actually a power line back there somewhere that you could match up. This is where Kinsey and Luke discover Uncle Marvin and the aunt dead. When they come out on down this decline here, you can see a shot, the very intro shot of the man in the mask. But I believe he was right there. Yeah, right there. So that's where that was. This is the view, the shot of man in the mask standing right there. And you know, because you see this piece in the road still there. He's standing about right there. Now the shot is a zoom shot, which I'm going to show you. And there he is, standing right there, looking at the grandparents' trailer. Got a little bit of the grass in the foreground. It's a wider lens, so you're going to get more of this bush in the background too, but right there. Just next door, 2 spots over to the left, we have what would have been the family's trailer, where the Kinsey and Luke and the parents stayed. And Dollface knocks on the door and asks if Tamara's home. This would have been right here. And you know, because of that tree right in the center of your screen. It's right over the trailer, right behind the trailer, actually. This is some leftover gravel, too, from the movie for the driveway. Why else would this gravel be going into the grass of this lot? This is a spillover gravel from the movie. I mean, the movie was just filmed 6 years ago. So, Strangers 2, driveway gravel right there. There's also a shot of Dollface leaving the family trailer after she's denied of Tamara, going down this way, and you can see what is, I think it might even be that angle, this crack here, and this lawn is pulled in and she's walking that way. So both family trailers are pretty much right next to each other. Now back around the corner, we'll cut to that here in just a second, but everything is shot like within just a corner, like an L shape. Both trailers here, and then right around to the right is where you have the action scenes with the cop. Dollface meets her demise there, and the finale scene. Let's wait for this airplane. The finale scene that starts with the truck on fire all happens right down this road. We'll cut when I get closer to that tree, and I'll show you the wide. Okay, right here, this is the road where Kinsey is on the ground seeking help. The cop shows up right there, goes to help her. Dollface comes from back here. See the power line, and Dollface cuts the cop's throat right here. The Jeep and the truck smash into right here. This tree's overgrown now, but that is the tree. Trust me. Dollface tries to kill Kenzie in the cop car. Kenzie blows Dollface out this direction, and Dollface falls here. It's about down here is where she's asked, why are you doing this? And she blows her away. She says, oh, why not? And you can't really see them right now because everything is grown in and there's thorns, but there's these divots in the rock. You can kind of see them there. You can actually see those in the background of where Dollface is leaning before she takes the final gunshot blast. And of course that's done in a wide from back there. Okay, so I'm going to pause myself here. I'm going to flash you forward 3 months. Remember I had said I came back? Well, we revisited this location in October, end of October of 23, where the growth had thinned out quite a bit. The green was turning brown, and you could just overall see the shots better, and they were more comparable to what they look like in the film. So let's cut to that now, and I'll just show you. Okay, so back on this end where Kenzie shot Dollface was here. Now this is in the summer, right? This is in July, right? So this tree was way more grown in. Now it's undeniable, unmistakable that this is the tree. You can clearly see it, especially in person. When I bring in the clip here, you can see that that tree bend right there matches. So at the time of filming, none of this green was there, and I'm pretty sure in the next few months, when it becomes dead of winter, you'll be able to fully see that tree. So to give you more perspective, we'll go back here and I'll show you the wide shot. This is after the cop shows up. Dollface comes out of the woods over there, slits his throat. His car is right here, and Kenzie gets his shotgun out of the car and executes Dollface right here. She's standing right in front of the tree. That's pretty much a shot right there. Now, before she pulls the trigger, she asked her why she's doing this. And you get the reverse shot of Dollface and her response, which is simple, why not? And at the time, in the summer when we were here, we couldn't see, like, there's like what I was calling, so this is right by the airport, by the way. And this is another problem they have with filming. At the time, I couldn't find what you can see here in the clip. Is these little divots that were in the background behind Dollface when she's kind of, she's knocked over, because Kenzie kicks her out of the cop car. No, she didn't kick her out. She shoots her once from here, blows her out. She lands on her hip, on her side right here. And this shot it's more zoomed in, but it's about right here. And there's those divots. I call them divots for lack of a better term there. But right here in the foreground is where Dollface would have been laying. And where she says her mouth is full of blood. And she says, why not? Why not? And then that's when you have the wide shot taken over there. Kenzie pulls the trigger again. You see the muzzle go off, the flash, and executes her right there. And there's those divots in the curb there. You can also see that line from the other part of the section of the pavement there. It's more zoomed in like this. I'm using the Cinematic 3 times zoom. Kind of like that. There it is. The other thing that happens on this same road, the man in the mask in his truck, he's coming down this way, and he peels out, he U-turns right here at this intersection. I think the camera's on a crane and it catches it, U-turn just like that. Right there, the intersection. So the other thing I wanted to add was when he's doing I have this behind the scenes clip when the man in the mask is coming this direction. He U-turns here, peels out and U-turns here. The truck is actually on fire coming this direction. Right there. Because this is the start of the end of the movie. They'll film the beginning of the chase scene with the truck on fire here, and then they'll stitch it together with them continuing at the bridge, which, you know, the bridge is no more. And pretty much the only other shot is the final shot after the man in the mask chases Kenzie and they get to the bridge, which is about an hour 15, hour and 20 minutes away from here. They do that scene there. Then they cut back over here, and Kenzie gets away. She gets help from a mother and a teen in a truck, a la Texas Chainsaw Massacre style, Sally Hardesty, and that is shot. We're gonna go there next. Okay, so looping around as if I'm coming back into the trailer park area, you've got this power line to the right, and you're going toward where I just pointed out where the trailers are to the right, this curve here. So what I just passed up was where the man in the mask was knocked out by Kenzie. Yes, where he's knocked out with a baseball bat and left on the road. So the trailers are over here. I'm going to turn around to get the actual shot. So the direction I was just going is the direction that the truck that was leaving with Kenzie was going, with the mother and the teen. Now we're going the opposite direction. We're going back toward where the man in the mask body was, so you can have that shot. So pretend that the truck is coming toward me. Kenzie's running toward us, away from the man in the mask. Right here is the shot, pretty much, where she hits him and he falls and lands about right here. Right there where that crack is. And you can see the power line and all right there. Now, going further, at the start of the scene, before they get here, Kenzie is picked up by the mother and her kid right about here. We line those cracks up too. Right there. But that will do it for now. That's pretty much the key spots for this location, which is in Hebron, Kentucky, I believe is where the map takes us. And yeah, it's all spread out. They cut it all together to make it look like it's all on the same. You got Maysville where the bridge is, and you got Falmouth where the pool and Kincaid State Park are. That'll do it for now. As always, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. The man in the mask.
Fucking guy in a mask over there, dude.
But here's the 360 view of what the trailer park location looks like today. It's not as green. There you can see some fall foliage. Fall is coming, but that is it for now. This is the Strangers Pray at Night trailer park location. And there's the man in the mask coming at me right now. Right along the curve where he gets killed.